Who are you?
Ini coba anti kamu. Ya, iya, warning kamu. Ya kita sedih. Terus warnanya nomor.
Oh, baunya.
We help you, ya. We will take you to the clinic. Yeah, and then you will be okay later. Oh, poor saja.
This poor baby. Baunya. Poleng.
Bu,
Poleng.
udang bulan.
Halo. Ajak boleh kak? Jom mah.
Itu ya biasanya kan. Oh, gini ya.
Ayo pulang yuk.
Boleh. Oh, pulang katanya, Len. Boleh. Pulang katanya.
Kek. Yeah, thanks to the ibu, they are really care everyone here. Yeah, ada bulan itu.
Boleh. And then tourists to give her this rapid tour right now. So that's why we take to the clinic.
Yeah.
To check properly the skin and what kind of the treatment.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Ya, berobat ya. Kita berobat.
Biasanya dikasih obat dulu biar rontok-rontok dulu semua biar nanti gampang mandinya. Karena kalau saya mandi sekarang nggak kena ke kulitnya. Jadi kan karena ini banyak ininya. Jadi kalau misalnya habis dikasih obat,
Gambaran bakteri. Oh my god. Ini rontok. Ya. Good morning, Olen. Oh sorry. Iya anak ganteng nih, siapa ganteng nih, weh? Jangan malu-malu gitu. Ini mam dulu. Olen. Olen. Mam. Nah, mam ya. Nyam. Habisin dia cepat pulang, dia ganteng kamunya ya. Kalau udah ganteng dry skin is falling off. Look at that. And his ears, some, and his body already. Look at that. Ya, ya. Udah nggak galak lagi kamu? Ya. Jangan naik serem gitu. Nih. Ini. Udah. Ya. Around the mouth. It's already falling off. Yeah. Already fell off. Yeah. Huh? The dry skin. Oh. Look at that. This body. Yay. Better soon and handsome soon and gak demam, udah pipi ya, udah mau obat also ya, mau bubuk, oke, istirahat. How are you? Pauline? Oh, you're still ngantuk ya? Makan dulu mau? Yummy.
It's a recovery food. That's really good for your recovery. Good job, Pauline. It's almost finished. Wow. You did so well. Coba aja boleh disuapin. Wah, the skin is really getting much better. Yeah, Nah, after food, please drink it. Good boy. Look the skin. Look. Look, his skin getting so much better. Everybody, his skin is getting so much better. I'm so happy to see like this. Yeah.